In today's video, we're going to be making some delicious Valentine's Day inspired treats. I had so much fun doing this. I gathered together some of my girlfriends and we just had a blast making and decorating these treats. So if you want to see how to make all of these delicious Valentine's Day snacks, then just keep watching. First on the list are red velvet cake balls. Oh my gosh, these are so delicious. The things you'll need are a boxed red velvet cake mix and then whatever ingredients that requires, plus some cream cheese frosting and some chocolate as well as some sprinkles. The recipe on the box was pretty simple. I think it was just water and eggs that you added to the premix that it came with, so we just combined all of that and then poured it into a greased cake pan and stuck that in the oven and baked it. Just follow the recipe on the back of the box or you can make it from scratch. But once you're done, we're taking 2/3 of the cake and we're putting it in a large bowl and just kind of mashing it up using a spatula, or you can use your fingers, whatever you like. And then we're going to be adding some cream cheese frosting. We just bought this and it was from a can, but you can again make it by scratch. And then just using our fingers, we're kind of mushing it in and combining it all together. You want to make sure you don't add too much, otherwise they're going to be too sticky to roll. So you want them just to consistency where it holds together, but it's not super goopy. So then just rolling them into balls, however large or small you want them. We're going to be putting those on a plate, and once they're all finished, we're going to go ahead and melt some chocolate and dunk them in. So we're just using milk chocolate, but you can use white chocolate or semi-sweet, whatever you like. And then while they're still wet, I'm putting these really fun rainbow sprinkles on them, and once they've hardened, they look like this. Next is red velvet popcorn. Oh my gosh, I think this is so cute, especially when you add the sweethearts. So all you're going to need for this is the same red velvet cake, some popcorn, some sweethearts, and then some white chocolate or some frosting. So pop a bag of popcorn and then melt some white chocolate and just slowly mix that in, doing a layer of popcorn, layer of chocolate, layer of popcorn, layer of chocolate, until you've mixed it all together. And a suggestion, if you have it, is to lay it out on a cookie sheet, and that will help it dry better. But we didn't have that, so we just mixed it in a bowl and let it dry there, and it wasn't too bad, but I think it was a little bit soggier than it would have been otherwise. Then we're adding in our red velvet, and this is just the same cake as we used in the previous recipe, but we've made it into really small, fine pieces, and we're just mixing that in until you get your desired amount. You can add more or less than we did, just depending on your personal preferences, and then just leave it out to dry, and then you can add some sweethearts into it to give it a fun, festive look. And the last Valentine's Day treat is the Festive Biscotti. I think this is such a fun thing to do with your friends. We're not actually making those biscotti, these are store-bought from Trader Joe's, but we are decorating them ourselves. So I just took some cream cheese frosting and we're just frosting one end of it. And as I said before, you can make your own frosting, you can make this colored or whatever you want to do, get creative. But then we just took some fun sprinkles in Valentine's Day colors and had a great time decorating them, and we put together a little plate, and it was a lot of fun to do just with friends, and yeah, it's super delicious, plus who doesn't love a good Instagram, am I right? So that's it for this video. Let me know if you try out any of these in the comments below and send me pictures on Twitter. Also, if you're over 21, check out my Boozy Valentine's Day Treats video, which will be up as soon as this one is up as well. Link to that will be on the screen and in the down bar below. I'll talk to you guys in my next video, and happy Valentine's Day.